So in this video, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Brianna and you're watching Fleshy Babe Crochet. Hi, so in this video I wanted to take you guys along to the market that I did the first of the year, and I paid $100 to be here. I paid that last year, so that went into last year's finances. Was it great? No. Will I do it again? I don't think so. Obviously I didn't make 10 times my booth fee because I did not have 2,000 or more in product, and in my opinion, in order for you to make 10 times your booth fee, you have to have double that amount. So 10 times 100, 1,000. Did I have even $1,000 worth of product? I don't think so. I don't think I did either. I will tell you that I had raised my prices and I didn't make a sale 2 hours into the market, or like an hour into the market. I say it in the video. I think it was 2 hours into the market, and I lowered them. I was panicking. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna make any money here. I did make 3 times my booth fee, which I don't think was enough. I do not think it was worth it. I do pay a sitter. It's not free, obviously, and it was a 6-hour market, and I have her come an hour before and she stays an hour later so that I can set the tent up and so that I can break the tent down. So it was quite pricey for me to be there. And was it fun? Yes. There was a ton of people, so many people. And I did have some sellouts for the baby chicks that I made. Practically all of my $5 items, because I told you guys I was gonna sell them at $7 or $8. No, I couldn't. I could not move a thing, girl. Guy, person watching. It was intense. It was intense for me, I'm not gonna lie. I did sell one of my beanies, one of what is it called, the jester hats. I did sell one of those. And let's see what else. Baby chicks obviously sold out. Practically everything that was $5 sold out. None of my demogorgons sold. None of them. I had put those at $20 and I should have put them at $15. I should have left them at $15. Not one Hello Kitty sold either. So there's that. I sold only one Winnie the Pooh, and I sold one bunny, and that's about it. And I think it was because it was the beginning of the year. Will I go back? No, I don't think so. I think it was too expensive. I don't think that was for me. I think I always want to try expensive markets because I want to get my name out there, and I'm like, no, that's not what I want. I want people who actually like trinkets, you know, not just because they're gonna get a deal. Oh, my Snoopy went. I sold that for $10. I was like, take it away, take it away. And the people love those bargain bins. Like, they love a bargain bin. Like, I don't know. There was another crocheter. I don't know if she did good or not. I didn't come back around and check, but a couple people compared our prices and they were like, she's so expensive. And I was like, that's not, there's no way. There's nothing is expensive here. Nothing can be over $26. And then I was like, what in the world are we living in? And we were in a good area. It was Mira Mesa, but I think the people were just cheap. I don't know. And they were wearing like Aloe and Louis Vuitton and like even at resale prices, those are expensive. You know what I mean? They still hold their value. Like they were all wearing like something chrome. Do you know what I'm talking about? Anyway, I will insert some clips here of my market and the things that I did finish prior to the market. So enjoy. The market started at 4, and it sold 3 items. So the clip was super short, sorry. There was a ton of people, and I said in the clip that I had been there since that the market started at 4. I had been there since 2, and it was 6 o'clock when I made that update, and I had only sold 3 things. So yeah, in conclusion, will I be going again? I think no. And I did put an after picture so you could see like mainly the things that did sell. I also forgot to say that I had to buy a new tent. I could not find my tent at all, and it was horrible. So I bought a new tent, and it was $65. So yeah, my next event is at a restaurant. It is from 11 to 5, I think. It's on a Sunday. It is before Valentine's Day. I plan on making just a couple cows, nothing much really. I feel like I still have a ton of inventory, and yeah, I think that's it. I already paid for my new business license. I paid for my taxes, my sales and use tax for the year. That came out to $758. And they allow us to make payments for the first 3 months of the year, so I just made a payment toward it, and hopefully I get better at just paying it as the time goes instead of waiting until the end of the year, because I do have a tracker that tells me how much of taxes that I just need to pay towards San Diego. So please comment, like, and subscribe. I feel like my content is not that great. I'm just tired. So love you. Bye.